He's built a global empire by giving away millions of dollars. His videos break the internet, and his name has become synonymous with YouTube itself. But before the private jets, the snack brand, and the billion-dollar empire, Jimmy Donaldson, better known as MrBeast, was just a kid with an obsession, a dream, and a relentless drive to figure out YouTube. Welcome to Famous Legends, where we explore the real stories behind the world's most iconic people. Today, we're diving into the inspiring journey of MrBeast, the man who turned failure into fuel, reinvestment into revolution, and kindness into a global movement. To understand MrBeast, you have to go back to Greenville, North Carolina, where a 13-year-old Jimmy Donaldson began uploading videos under the name MrBeast 6000. His early content, gaming clips, commentaries, and experiments that barely got noticed. For years, his videos received only a few hundred to a few thousand views. But Jimmy was obsessed. Friends later recalled that all he ever talked about was YouTube. In interviews, he admitted he was unhealthily obsessed with figuring out the platform's algorithm, spending hours analyzing what worked and what didn't. After high school, he tried college, but dropped out after just 2 weeks. He knew he could learn more by making videos than by sitting in a classroom. It was a massive risk, but it showed his total commitment to becoming a master of his craft. By 2017, after 5 years of grinding with little to show for it, Jimmy decided to try something totally different. He uploaded a video of himself counting all the way to 100,000. It took more than 40 hours to film, but when he posted it, the internet went crazy. The video went viral, pulling in millions of views. That was his light bulb moment. He realized that people craved content that was bigger, bolder, and unlike anything else on YouTube. From there, he shifted his channel completely, leaning into massive stunts, outrageous challenges, and most importantly, giving away money in creative ways. He tipped pizza delivery drivers $10,000, handed cash to strangers on the street, and hosted last-to-leave competitions with jaw-dropping prizes. That's when he cracked the code for going viral. But what really set Jimmy apart wasn't just the crazy ideas. It was what he did with the money that came in. Most creators would have pocketed the profits or upgraded their lifestyle. Jimmy did the opposite. He poured nearly every dollar back into making the next video bigger. He's even said he reinvested to the point of stupidity. That's how the scale of his content exploded so quickly. A few $1,000s in ad revenue turned into a $10,000 giveaway. That success funded a $100,000 prize. And within just a couple of years, he was hosting challenges where the reward was a full $1 million, even giving away a private island at one point. This reinvestment loop became the backbone of his empire. Viewers could see that he wasn't hoarding money or chasing clout. He was constantly raising the bar. And because of that, they trusted him. They knew every new upload was going to top the last one, and that trust turned into one of the most loyal fan bases on YouTube. Of course, this level of obsession came with sacrifices. Jimmy has been open about living with Crohn's disease, a chronic illness he was diagnosed with as a teenager. The condition causes painful digestive flare-ups and forces him to be mindful about diet and stress. On top of that, the sheer workload of filming, editing, and planning his massive videos left him physically and mentally drained. There were stretches where he barely slept, working day and night with his friends just to pull off the next upload. But instead of letting Crohn's slow him down, he's been honest about it, even using his platform to raise awareness so others with the condition don't feel alone. It's a reminder that even the most successful legends face struggles behind the scenes, and what makes them stand out is the choice to keep going anyway. And maybe that's why giving back became such a big part of his story. Living with challenges of his own seems to have fueled his drive to make life easier for others. What started as over-the-top giveaways soon grew into something even bigger: true philanthropy. He co-founded Team Trees in 2019, raising over $20 million to plant 20 million trees. 2 years later, he and Mark Rober launched Team Seas, raising more than $30 million to remove plastic and trash from the world's oceans. And most recently, in 2025, they launched Team Water, a global campaign uniting more than 3,000 creators across 140 countries. Their goal was to raise $40 million to bring clean drinking water to 2 million people in need. By August 31st, 2025, the campaign reached its goal, proving once again that viral attention could be harnessed to solve real-world problems. Through his channel, he also funded the construction of over 100 wells in Africa, providing clean water to more than 1 million people. In another viral project, he paid for cataract surgeries for 1,000 blind people so they could see again. And with Beast Philanthropy, he launched a nonprofit where all ad revenue and merchandise sales go directly to charitable causes. MrBeast is no longer just an entertainer. He's become a force for good, using the very mechanics of virality to spread kindness on a massive scale. Jimmy's vision didn't stop at YouTube. In 2020, he launched MrBeast Burger, a virtual restaurant chain that partnered with existing kitchens to deliver food through apps. It exploded in popularity, with millions of burgers sold. Then came Feastables, his chocolate and snack company, which quickly grew into a multi-million-dollar brand. These ventures proved that his philosophy of reinvestment wasn't limited to YouTube. He was applying it to real businesses, testing ideas, taking risks, and using his platform to launch products that fans actually wanted. And perhaps the biggest impact of all, Jimmy changed YouTube itself. Before MrBeast, most creators focused on daily vlogs or small-scale videos. After MrBeast, the game shifted. Suddenly, big stunts, large-scale challenges, and reinvestment became the new standard. Creators all over the world began studying his methods, just like Jimmy once studied the algorithm. He proved that a single creator could rival Hollywood-level production, and that a YouTube channel could become an empire. So, what can we really take away from the life of Jimmy Donaldson? First, embrace your obsession. Mastery doesn't come from dabbling. It comes from going all in, even when others don't get it. Be willing to pivot. When something isn't working, don't be afraid to change course. Sometimes the boldest shift is the one that defines your path. Reinvest in yourself. Instead of chasing quick rewards, use your resources to build something lasting, something bigger than you. Always give back. The legends we admire most are the ones who use their platform to lift others higher. What makes Jimmy's journey so powerful is that it started with nothing more than a laptop, a camera, and relentless determination. It's proof that big ideas don't need perfect beginnings. They just need someone crazy enough to believe in them. And that's the real takeaway. Success isn't just about going viral. It's about what you do with that attention. Jimmy turned views into action and entertainment into impact. Jimmy Donaldson's story is proof that success isn't just about money or fame. It's about turning generosity into impact. He found a way to make kindness go viral, and in doing so, he reshaped the creator world forever. And that's why MrBeast isn't just the biggest YouTuber in the world. He's a legend of the digital age. Whose story should we tell next? Share your ideas in the comments. And if you found MrBeast's journey inspiring, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Famous Legends, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Because fame fades, but true legends live forever.